Okay, testing for the audio again. Yep. Hey folks, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. And before we proceed on to the next part of this broadcast, let's just start off. Well, I have Jean out here for a certain reason. It's because yes, the alternate outfits for Jean, Rosario, Amber. Oh shoot, I forgot what was the other one. There's Jean, Amber, Rosaria. Oh, that last name is. Well, either way. So Rosaria has a new outfit. Oh, Mona was the one. Amber has a new outfit, and Jean has one. Gunhilder's Legacy. Well, might as well just put
I
those.
do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working.
So Jean has a new outfit. Well, technically, from the Chinese servers, yeah, it's changed. So now it's distributed worldwide to the other servers. So, and truth be told, I like this design. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like her original design. And this is a nice choice. I can alternate between the three. Alright, but I'm gonna put this on her. It looks look more prestigious. I like that look. So, that was Jean. Next one I see is... Mona. So, her difference is... Yeah, you could... Instead of what looks like a swimsuit, it's more like a custom suit, which is very nice. I like it. Well, these costumes were created within the Chinese servers because due to the, I believe the CCP, they needed to censor something, so they asked the company to go ahead and change some of the outfits for some of the characters. And for the designs, I like them. So that's Mona. Amber. And this is Amber. I mean, to be fair. Oh, so the difference is like the torso area is like a. It's in the black, it's the white and stuff, and of course they try to cover as much as the upper chest area as much as they can. But I like the design though. Yeah, there's some things are different. Like in the original one, her gloves are brown. This one, these are white. Very nice. Okay, and last but not least, Rosaria. The biggest difference. So assuming that skin that's on the original, it's not covered. And I like this design a lot more. Yeah. I mean, very good design on the new character. I mean, not new characters. On these characters. They look a little bit more unique. Okay, but those are the outfits. And let's go ahead and proceed on with the main thing I was covering for this stuff. The Lantern Rite, Part 2. Hang on. There we go. Just screenshot that, cause... Wait till 8 o'clock. the next day. Yes, sorry, 804. But I do hope that every character has a new skin coming to them in the near future. Technically, this is Jean's second skin with the summer original, the original one that we all knew from the beginning. Then the summer outfits that came out during the Gold Map Archipelago, and now with the alternate outfit. Alright, Kitchen. What's up? I haven't seen you in 2 days.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
I think that should be everything.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Oh, we just got here! But what a nice view of Liyue, especially with the Lantern Rite thing, the Lantern Rite festivities going on down there. Can't imagine what this place looks like at night. Ooh, maybe that'd be a good screenshot for thumbnail. We'll do that later today. Maybe. We'll see. Let's head down there. And... oh, Yanfei's back! With Madame Ping. Just like the last time with the little side quest to get the housing. Which is just, I'm calling it a Yanfei, story quest.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
Right.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the Lantern Rite?
You'd be surprised.
Well, just as you say that.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see.
How's my favorite lawyer doing?
Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madame Ping.
Aww. How thoughtful.
I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Jixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity.
Madam Ping? That's why I'm here to help her out. So that way she can enjoy her time during the Lantern Rite.
Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Sure! But you're just secretly enjoying your time wandering around the Lantern Rite Festival. I'll be doing that too, if I have to work during the Lantern Rite.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
Oh, you've been caught.
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So you were working during the Lantern Rite too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
I can't imagine during, like, big holidays like Christmas and all that. Oh boy.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, for one, he'll be, like, overworked. To the point, like, I need a break!
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax.
Okay, fair point. Fair enough.
Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
Right, so just leave some time for yourself to recuperate, then, okay, I'm back to work.
Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival yet, Kaching?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Oh, let's go together once you're finished with your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright, Cloud Retainer it is.
Hang on, I just want to talk to these two first. Yanfei?
Lady Kuching is so hardworking. Maybe I should take a leaf out of her book.
Well, you don't want to overwork yourself too much.
I know that you must be busy, but please take care of yourself. Sacrificing your health is never wise.
Noted! Alright, and... time to visit our favorite Cinderay bird. And maybe... who knows, Shenhe? Since now she's incorporated into the world of Genshin now. Oh, who the heck am I just going to this game? Oh, it's Ganyu! I was expecting Shenhe, but Ganyu works too. I mean, to be fair, Ganyu and Shenhe have a history with Cloud Retainer, so it makes sense to see either of the two.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
A vacation.
But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Hi there!
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
Oh god.
Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Happy Lantern Rite!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhung of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating.
What's going on?
Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
Just cloud retainer for this your safety. Don't go near it once it's lit.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
It's the psychology of the human mind.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
I like the fact that Cloud Retainer's inner voice and her real voice is very indistinguishable. But based on the caption in the bottom with her inner thoughts like Kaching does, it's like in parentheses. I mean, yeah, not parentheses. It's like this little. Yeah, I forgot what those are called, but you can tell it's inner thought. There's like the circle little. I'm gonna call it parentheses for the bit. Yeah.
Yes. Judging from
correct
Cloud
me on the
Retainer's
stuff
expression,
later.
it seems this gift was a success.
Yeah. So like that, what I'm seeing right now, the little closed like the closed captioning thing is like they're indicating their inner thoughts. So that's how you can tell. Now, without any captioning stuff, it's hard to tell.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
How come?
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils.
You're one to talk.
Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it.
Oh, I would like to see him in form of not Cloud Retainer, Moon Carver.
Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since.
I wonder where he went.
Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Seems possible.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
Oh!
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too.
Ah, speaking
Is
of.
she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there. It's been a while.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Catching, I know you're looking at those golden shrimp balls, but take it easy there.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
I like the fact that she's making fun of Mooncarver and Mountain Shaver. It's funny.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Yes, but I won't be in Liyue for a long while, especially when other nations are coming up, like Sumeru.
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time to change. It sounds like it's time we change the topic. Speaking of which, have you seen Zhao?
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him of late.
I mean, I could just say his name out loud and he's gonna appear.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
Right where I
In
summoned him.
short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no. Huh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
More of her stories! Yay!
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Damn it! Just when it was getting good too.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
What do you mean?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Avoid the embarrassing story.
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Right.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Catching, I owe you one.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled.
Especially if I hear embarrassing stories of her childhood.
One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
She falls asleep whenever she's idle for too long. Believe me, Cloud Retainer, we try to keep her up. And keep her well maintained, I should say.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return.
If it doesn't expire, unless you have a device that could be able to maintain said food for quite a while, aka a fridge.
This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
You'll continue your research even during Lantern Rite?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains, and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Later.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
You sure caught on to that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character.
A hermit who's more social. That's an oxymoron right there.
Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Let's go visit Kirito. I mean, Zhao. Yes. I still remember when Zhao first came out into the game. It was, going...
Let's ask Vergildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that...
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid!
Oh.
Let me pack up, and then we can be on our way.
Hey there, Baiju. This is the second time you showed up in this patch? Is it hinting towards Danger element coming to the game soon? Maybe in 2 patches? Just guessing here?
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Hi there.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kaching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kuching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Yes, keep it up, everyone.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi.
Aw.
We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3.
3?
Traveler, let's go find Virgoldet.
Oh. Oh, I just realized. Chen Shang on his neck is the 3rd.
Dr. Baiju, are we done yet?
Yes, almost. But don't rush me. Just give me a moment.
Is it the same thing?
Dr. Baiju?
Yes, almost. But
Baiju?
Dr. Baiju?
Yeah,
yes,
okay, it's both the
almost.
same. Okay, it's both the same. Virgoldet, where are you at?
Ah, Lady Kuching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the Rooftop Terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
The same place where I did my summonings for the first time for Zhao. The Rooftop Terrace. Ah, yes. All too familiar. It's been ages since we had a cutscene here.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Unless...
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Oh, hi! Paimon, what was that? Oh, I want to replay that clip later. Just to like hear this.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Were you there the whole time, Zhao?
Yes.
Hello. I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Qixing.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Rosario. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food!
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
The Qixing specifically prepared them for you.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Why don't we go watch the fireworks in the city together?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
Sure, but you truly enjoyed the last Lantern, right? Via that last cutscene, which is by far one of the most beautiful things I've seen in the game.
I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah, we know. Call your name, Adeptus Zhao.
Good.
Alright, Kirito. Enjoy your patrol.
And he's gone. just a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Only if he wants to.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
That Paimon scream was just... Oh, that was funny.
No. What should we do?
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Game?
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Peng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested.
But?
My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But... the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us.
Enter Alistair, where he's assigned another task to do.
We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help.
Zhao?
This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
Yeah, let us help you.
That's right! We can take care of this, together!
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Right. Qingsa Village, huh? Oh, Granny Roxas!
Oh,
Roxanne.
how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin.
Roshi.
We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kuching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
And we were in the area too, so... Yeah!
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road.
Right in the open, where literally anyone could go and get it. I have a feeling this is involving treasure hoarders.
But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know?
I have a feeling this is treasure hoarder, problems here.
Although the Millelith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millelith standing guard. Traveler, Let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Right. Yeah, literally out in the open. But the only thing watching is through that stuff.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinxa village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Oh, convenient. Hang on.
Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
I figured treasure hoarders.
A misunderstanding, you say?
Oh.
If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Oh, sure.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now, we mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
With that aura around him, which is a good thing you sensed him.
Xingchun Changyun! Hello!
What are you guys doing here?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Changyun doing here?
He's my assistant.
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
As my assistant.
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came.
Cultural facts I grew up hearing about fireworks or firecrackers.
This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text.
It's cultural.
The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Chongyun never got to see the book, did he?
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh, cool, thank you.
He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good, sir. Just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack.
You should
the
not do
master
that
of the
in
Feiyun
general.
Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Objection!
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who made that reference. Like, okay, objection!
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
The fireworks.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to catch them.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's always good to have some help.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Oh no, no.
Ka-ching! Are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liyue Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Paimon's right.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce village when I'm done.
Part 2 and... Yep, I knew it! And part 3... Oh, not that. It's part 3 is more than likely in 4 days from now, so that Monday is probably when we're expecting the third part and the finale of the event. So, last time I started off with the shadow things first. This time we'll start with crafting things for part 2 of the... Not that. Of the fireworks thing. So let's create some firecrackers here. Oh yeah, and after I ended the last stream, I decided to go ahead and try to get perfect quality. And it took me 3 tries, but I got it. So, considering now to get everything per challenge, you need to get 3,600. So, assuming more than likely the perfect quality is at 4,000 points for the second part. So, let's give it a try. Hang on. Let's see. That's a bit much. Actually, hang on. Let's do meticulous on the one that has the most, which is spread. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So, one more. How much? Okay, that's a bit much. Sorry, I'm trying to get it as much as I can. So meticulous once is good. How much is... Okay, yeah, that's good. Height. Size. Okay, you know what? The best I can do right now. I'll try to get a perfect quality off stream and we'll see what happens. Alright. That's one done. So of these, height has the most. So try that again. So height definitely needs to. There we go. And color. Not even close to get the score. Okay, so let's try this again. Meticulous. Okay, let's go there. Color. Shoot, that's not it. Yeah, this is the. Hang on. Alright, no spam comments for whoever that was. Okay, so let's go meticulous on the height. Okay, a little bit better. Side with boldness. Okay. Spread. Oh. Okay, cool. I got 4,000! Okay! That's perfect! Perfect quality! Yeah, we'll figure it out here. Oh, maybe. Most one here was height, so let's go. Let's go meticulous. a bit too much. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Like I said, I'll try to figure it out off stream. Part 3 is in 4 days, so today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday night will be that stream to cover the last part of the Lantern Rite. So on to the sailing activities, part 2. Let's go here. Oh, going the wrong way.
Gather! Let's roll!
Go as one! Ha!
Can't catch me!
You know what?
Leaving so soon?
Go as one!
Prepare yourself.
And you thought you could...
Go as one!
Attaboy! Can't catch me.
And they are behind these... Ah, okay.
Stabilize.
Mind if I drop in?
Advance! Press the order guide you. Oni coming through. Let's roll.
Who needs the debuffs?
Go as one! Go as one!
Just you wait. Gather. Attaboy!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay. Oh. Site number 2. Oh. Conveniently right next to the teleporter point. Nice, nice.
I will have order. Rally! Let's roll! Who wants some of this? Get out of here.
Can't imagine what, I mean, I've seen videos of people using C6 Ito. Much like Zhao and Hu Tao. Very powerful at C6. Will I plan on getting C6 of these stuff? Maybe. Well, we'll see. I mean, right now, he's the strongest Geo DPS I have. And he is intended for that. Based on his brawler playstyle. more crystal flies. I mean more crystal cores. Okay, it's on this island.
This is order. Press the advantage! It's showtime!
I messed up.
You did mess up.
Just you wait.
Okay, so that should be that part done. Now it's just a matter of finding to go sailing. And the nearest wave rider point is here, so let's go here. I mean, I guess this counts. It sucks that I'm not able to get like the materials they drop. Because I definitely could use those, especially for farming for future characters and talents. Yeah, I really should. I made it a habit of if I'm researching, okay, what does this character need, and pre-farm ahead of that before pre-farm those and farm a crud ton of the materials needed for the stuff if need be. And they're off board. And it's being covered by enemies. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, more of those things. Seems like I got my ult back. The question is, what ult did I get back? Pretty sure it's Ito's.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, battle pass. Essentially, accumulating all these tiles, the event currencies, it can essentially finish off the battle pass doing this method. Man, I should end up getting it earlier, because considering I do play the game every day. Yeah. One more item to look for. And it's highlighted on my map. Right in the middle of the ocean. Headed straight for it, so let's see. Oh, I might as well also discuss this as well. So tomorrow night will be the my first playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know why I keep saying Legends of Arceus. But yeah, expect a stream Friday night. for the Legends of Arceus. Oh, there I go. Say that the wrong title. Legends Arceus on Friday night as soon as I come back home from work, which is gonna be a late night stream. So what I'm gonna do is have my setups ready to go for the stream as soon as I get home. Okay, so let's see. Go to the challenge. Yeah. So yeah, I'll set up my Switch stream setup, and once I come home that Friday night, we'll start streaming. And of course, if you are following me, if you know who I am, we'll post up, okay, I'm starting my stream. Stay tuned and look forward to my experiences in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, from what I saw, I like the exploration aspect. It's like of Genshin, and it's like Genshin right now. It's just exploration, just with Pokemon inside, which I'm excited to see. Granted, I grew up with Pokemon, knowing Pokemon more than Genshin, but I thoroughly enjoy Genshin as much as I enjoy Pokemon. Ah, okay, so this is a different one now. Return to the harbor. So this is essentially a race, a course. So this is the first one I'm doing with this.
I got careless.
Of course, you want to try to get everything.
Good job. Hunter. I got careless.
Oh, I already got the amount of things I need, so... Some of them may be like a bait to try to get more score if you try to get... You also want to get it under the fast time too, so... A minute 26. Now, was it fast enough to get all 3 challenges done? Yes, it was. So, essentially just need to complete the challenge, get it with more than 40 seconds remaining, and 80 seconds remaining, so... Alright, on to the next race. Let's go here, get a new boat, and sail out towards the next race area. The next course, I should say. Gotta travel around. But yeah, overall, I am looking forward to Legends Arceus. I can't wait to stream the full game, unlike what I did for Sword and Shield's expansion packs, which I didn't really cover the main game because at the time I didn't have a good capture card or a computer that would be able to run the Elgato program. That was until I got this computer, which I got it thanks due to Genshin. I knew I was gonna play Genshin a lot. And this is a very decent computer, and I was like, gonna lie, it's going very strong than the laptop I had when I was going to school. Alright, so second race, let's go.
Fry!
No, I won't fry. You drown. You swim. Whew. Fast time. With a minute for 48 seconds left. Alright, and that is done. Cool. Now, for part 2 of Shadow Puppets. Let's this. Go to the... And time to return to the harbor. Yuan Ron. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so now there's a difference now. I can switch segments now. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, this is gonna be a big pain. So, something like this. There it is! Or I should say the shape of the geo element. Okay, what the heck is this? Oh. I think I have a vague idea I know what this is. Okay, so I know this looks. It's supposed to look like a pendulum, but I'm just trying to get the right. No, don't want to press that. The riddle hint is gonna show me. And the image is supposed to be... Wait, what's off? 97. I hate this. Okay, that was a... Okay. Oh, I have an idea what this is. This is supposed to be Mora. There we go! And it took me 16 seconds to find Mora. Alright, but that is it. Part 2, anyway, so... In terms of the event shop, I'll get them all, everything at once. Yeah, so I won't get them all until once after Glow Market Stage 3 comes out, which is during, should be during Part 3. And in Part 3, we're supposed to be introduced to the last segment, last set of activities here. So Part 3 will consist of the Part 3s of each of the firecracker smelting, the boat activities, and the last 3 of the riddles, and should be introducing this part of the game event in 4 days, technically. So, thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for Pokemon Legends Arceus tomorrow night, and the finale of the Part 3 and finale of the Fleeting Colors in Flight in Genshin Impact. That is slated for Monday.
Numero uno.
Okay, I don't want Ito to talking over me again, so thank you again, and we'll see you on Friday for the Pokemon Legends Arceus stream, and Monday for Part 3 and the event, supposedly the event finale of the Lantern Rite, or Fading Colors of Flight. Alright, I will see you all later.
Try the Shadow Lantern.